Take a deep breath. This moment is not a coincidence. Right now, your mother, the one who loved you with a love no one else ever could, is reaching out to you. She is in heaven, in perfect peace, surrounded by eternal light and love. And through the grace of Jesus Christ, she's sending you a message. Her message is not ordinary. It's born out of deep, unshakable love and divine understanding. She sees what you're going through. She knows the weight you've been carrying, the questions, the pain, the silent battles, and she wants to remind you of something important. You are not alone. Even though you can no longer hear her voice, even though she's no longer here physically, her spirit is near. Through Jesus, she is closer than you think. You may have felt her in small, quiet moments, a sudden feeling of peace, a dream that stayed with you, a memory that made you smile through tears. That wasn't your imagination. That was her. And today, she has something she needs you to hear. I love you, deeply, eternally. She wants you to know her love has not faded. It's only grown stronger in the presence of God. I see you, your pain, your hopes, your silent prayers. She sees it all, and she's praying for you every single day. I am at peace. She wants you to know there's no more pain, no sorrow, no fear. She's home with Jesus, and she wants you to find peace too. Let go of the guilt. If you've been holding on to regret, pain, or the things left unsaid, release them now. She knows your heart, and she wants you to forgive yourself just as she has. A new season is coming. She sees what's ahead. Blessings are near. Doors are about to open, but she urges you, stay humble, stay faithful, stay close to Jesus, because Jesus, the one who made this message possible, is your anchor, your guide, your bridge between heaven and earth. Your mother's love is alive through him, and her deepest wish is that you keep walking in faith. Even when the road is hard, she is cheering for you from heaven. So what should you do now? Take a moment to pray, talk to Jesus, reflect on your life, let go of the burdens. Keep your faith strong, because a new chapter is about to begin, and your mother is with you in every step, in every breath, through every tear, in every triumph. She loves you. She's watching over you. And with Jesus by your side, you will never be alone. A message from heaven, sent with love, through Jesus Christ. There is something more she wants you to understand. You were never meant to walk this life in fear. You were created for purpose, for joy, for love that doesn't fade. Your mother sees now, clearer than ever, the greatness placed inside you, the potential that God Himself planted in your soul, and she wants you to believe in it, to believe in yourself. She knows the world can be heavy, but she also knows who walks with you. You are not defined by your past, nor by your pain. You are defined by the one who formed you, and by the love that surrounds you, even from heaven. Her prayers for you are not small. They are bold, full of hope, and rooted in faith. She is asking Jesus to open new paths before you, to heal what still hurts, and to light the way ahead when you feel lost. She wants you to know it's okay to rest. It's okay to cry, but don't give up, because you were made for more peace, more purpose, more life, and soon you will feel it. That gentle shift in the air, the moments that start to make sense, the doors that quietly open without force. That's not chance. That's heaven moving on your behalf. That's your mother still loving, still watching, still guiding you with every silent prayer. You may not see her, but she sees you. You may not hear her, but her heart speaks through every blessing that finds you. And one day, when your time here is done, When your journey has reached its end, she will be there, arms wide open, smiling, waiting. Until then, live. Live in love, live in hope, live in faith. She's proud of you. She always was. She still is. And with Jesus by your side, you are never walking alone. Now listen closely, because this part is important. Your mother didn't just come with comfort, she came with a calling, a holy reminder that you have work to do. You carry something the world needs, a light, a voice, a gift that only you can offer. She sees from heaven the ways you've doubted yourself, the moments you've hidden your own brilliance to fit into places you were never meant to stay. But no more. It's time to step into the fullness of who you are. The time for shrinking is over. The time for rising has come. There are people waiting to be touched by your story. There are hearts that will be healed through your words, smiles that will return because of your kindness, chains that will break because of your courage. This is not just about healing, it's about stepping into divine alignment. Your mother sees the path now, the one that leads to your purpose, and she wants you to stop second-guessing yourself. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. This is the moment. You are the one. God has already equipped you. She is praying you realize it, that you embrace it, that you run with it, not in fear, but in faith. You were never meant to live in the shadows. You were born to shine, not for your own glory, but to reflect the glory of the one who made you. And every time you take a step forward, every time you speak truth, choose love, offer grace. She is smiling. Heaven rejoices not just in your victories, but in your obedience. So don't look back. Don't hold on to what no longer serves your soul. Let go of what hurt you. Let go of who left you. Let go of the weight you were never meant to carry. You are about to walk lighter, stronger, freer. This is your time, not because you're perfect, but because you're willing. Willing to say yes to healing. Willing to trust the process, willing to walk with Jesus step by step, even when the road is unclear. And when doubt creeps in, remember this: you are seen, you are covered, you are loved, by your mother, by your Savior, by heaven itself. So lift your head, straighten your back, breathe in grace, and walk boldly into what's next, because the future isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. And your mother, she's still with you, just in a different way, through the wind that brushes your cheek, the song that speaks right to your heart, the quiet whisper when no one else is around. She's there. She always will be. You see, your mother didn't just love you for who you were. She believed in who you are becoming. And now, in the light of heaven, she sees it all so clearly. The seeds planted long ago, the potential God placed inside you, the purpose waiting to unfold. She didn't raise you just to survive this life. She prayed that you would live it fully, bravely, boldly, and beautifully. And now from heaven she whispers, keep going. Not because it's easy, but because it's worth it. She wants you to walk with wisdom, to choose peace over pressure, to trust God's timing over the world's noise. To know that every detour was a setup, every delay had divine design, and every heartbreak held holy instruction. Yes, the pain shaped you, but it didn't break you. You're still standing, still growing, still open to love. And that is a victory worth celebrating. She wants you to remember, the legacy of love doesn't end with death. It carries on through you, in your words, in your compassion, in the way you care for others when no one's watching. That's how she lives on. That's how heaven touches earth, through the hands of those who still believe in love. And when the world feels loud, when your soul feels tired, when you question if you're enough, come back to this moment, this message, this truth. You are more than enough. You were chosen, you are covered, and you are being carried. By grace, by purpose, by a mother's love that refuses to die. So now stand in that love. Live in that strength. Let that truth echo in your spirit. This life is a gift, and you have so much more ahead. Moments of joy, waves of healing, connections that awaken your soul, and quiet miracles that will remind you she never really left, because the love of a mother and the power of Jesus are never far from the heart that's willing to believe. And now, there's something even deeper your mother wants you to receive. You were born for such a time as this. This isn't just any season. It's sacred. It's marked. It's a divine turning point. She sees that the enemy has tried to shake your faith, tried to confuse your heart, tried to make you question your worth and your future. But she also sees this truth. The enemy has failed. Because here you are, still standing, still open, still listening. And that means the battle has already shifted in your favor. Your mother is praying for supernatural protection over you, over your mind, your heart, your purpose. She's asking heaven to surround you with the right people, those who see your light, honor your soul, and speak life into your spirit. She's asking for divine connections, for doors to open that no man can shut, and for closed doors that weren't meant for you to stay closed with grace. You're about to walk into rooms that feel unfamiliar, opportunities that stretch you, and blessings that remind you how deeply God sees you. So take heart. Don't be afraid of the unknown, because your steps are being ordered. And even when you don't know the full path, He does. Even when you feel uncertain, she believes. And that belief is not just emotional. It's spiritual. It carries weight in the heavenlies. Because when a mother prays, heaven listens. When a mother weeps for her child, Jesus answers. And when a mother's soul is at rest, her spirit still fights on your behalf. She's standing in the gap. And she's not alone. There's an army of angels beside her. There is power in her prayers. And there is a purpose in your path. Don't rush. Don't force. Don't shrink. You are becoming. And your mother wants you to know. Becoming takes time, but it is holy. Let the process purify you. Let the waiting refine you. Let every quiet moment with Jesus reshape the way you see yourself. Because when you start seeing yourself the way heaven sees you, that's when everything begins to change. Your mother sees it now, the version of you that you are stepping into. Stronger, wiser, softer, but never weaker. Full of grace, full of power, full of destiny. This is your becoming, and heaven is celebrating already. And now, she leans in close, her spirit calm, her voice steady, her love stronger than ever. She says, "My child, listen to me. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You were never meant to do this alone. I may not be by your side physically, but I am with you in a way that is more eternal, more real, more powerful than before. I've seen your tears. I've heard the cries you whispered into your pillow when no one else was around. I've watched you fight battles in silence, with strength you didn't know you had. And I want you to know, you were never abandoned. You were never forgotten. You were never unloved. Heaven has had its eye on you all along. God has been with you in every step, even the ones you stumbled through. And now, He's about to reveal why it had to happen that way. Every closed door, every delay, every heartbreak, it all led here, to this moment where your heart is being opened, your soul is being awakened, and your purpose is being unlocked. This is your rebirth. This is your rising, and I will be watching, cheering, praying. Just beyond the veil of time, live, truly live. Love with your whole heart. Forgive freely. Take risks. Choose faith over fear. Let joy back in, not because life is perfect, but because heaven has never stopped singing over you. And when you miss me, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and know this. Love never dies. My voice lives in your courage. My heart beats in your kindness. My legacy is alive in you. And one day, when the time is right, we'll meet again, not in sorrow, but in glory. Not in pain, but in perfect peace. Until then, shine, child. Shine like I always knew you could. Shine like heaven is watching, because it is. Now, pause. Take a breath. Let these words sit in your soul like sunlight through stained glass. Colorful, sacred, healing. Your mother has spoken. Heaven has whispered. Jesus is calling. And now it's your turn to walk, to rise, to believe. Because the story isn't over. In fact, it's only just beginning.